So Jack, obviously not the outcome we were hoping for today, but a huge team effort. Can you just give me your thoughts after that one?
Yeah, not the outcome we were hoping for, but two main emotions are probably disappointment with the outcome of the game, but pride at what the girls gave. And look, I think sometimes you just have to accept that other teams are better than you, and I think we obviously gave everything we had, we tried, especially defensively. The goal obviously just before half time was a bit of a blow when that came in. The second goal of the time it did as well, but the stuff we'd asked of the girls, which was to give everything they had, to try and come off the pitch feeling proud of what they've done. I think they should do that and have their heads held high. There's nothing to be despondent about, and hopefully once the rawness of the emotion of the actual defeat goes, then hopefully they'll realise that actually they've done the club proud and done themselves proud by getting to this point and then competing for large spells of the game. And I think naturally when you go up against a full-time team, they're going to dominate the game, which they did. I guess the one disappointment would be the timings of the goals, one straight before half time like I mentioned, and then the one in the second half when we were just thinking about how we could be a little bit more proactive. So yeah, there's obviously naturally things we could have done a little bit better, but I think the girls need to look back on it and go, it's an amazing achievement to get to this point, and just use it as fuel to try and have more experiences like this and more games like this, and it's only ever going to get tougher in terms of the resources the full-time teams have to get to this point. So yeah, like I say, disappointed with the outcome, but that would be the only disappointment. The rest of it would be pride.
Yeah, and like you say, those two goals, they were kind of killed the momentum that we had going into those spells, like you said, carrying that 0-0 into half time, and then that second goal around the 60th minute mark, it just kind of gave us an uphill battle, if you like.
Absolutely, and I think we were naturally in these games you're trying to get to a point in the match where you're in the game late on, and we did that last time we played them. I actually felt this time we probably defended better than last time, and we kind of restricted a lot of their chances to what we tried to do, which was to try and show them outside and keep them away from our goal and then try and deal with the crosses. So to lose a goal from the cross was obviously disappointing, but like I said, I didn't feel like we were carved open. Naturally, if you try and be a bit more resolute, you probably sacrifice a few things at the top end of the pitch, and unfortunately we weren't still in the game at a point where we could go after that a little bit more. So that's probably something for me to learn and for the players to learn, is how, if we get into these games, do we either set up to maybe offer more of a threat, or how do we offer more of a threat on the pitch. But like I say, I think that's the nature of when you set up to be hard to beat, you lose something at the top end of the pitch, and unfortunately we just couldn't get to a point in the game where we could change that and be a bit more aggressive. But yeah, like I say, there's no shame in that. Obviously conceding a lot of possession against a full-time team I think is natural, but hopefully the girls, like I say, can come away feeling they gave everything they could, and if you do that then there's not much more I can ask.
And like you said at the start, the overriding emotion is obviously pride, and the girls were backed by a strong Spartans following today. How nice was it to see and hear so many Spartans voices?
Absolutely, I think it gives you a bit of energy when the game's going on, but I think also after the defeat, when people then go and see their family, go and see their friends, I think you then remember that, yeah, we lost a game of football, but some things are a bit more important. So regardless of the result, players are still proud, hopefully, of each other. I'm proud of them, the families are still proud of them, the club is still proud of them. So hopefully they're feeling that when they go and see the people that have came here to support them, and obviously the younger players that came to support as well. So yeah, hopefully they can use that, like I say, for some motivation, and hopefully if people have liked what they've seen today, they might come down and use the park a little bit more often as well.